In this magic system, we've determined people who love you, their blood makes you stronger, faster, better as a vampire, right? So our bad guy figured this out and was just making women fall in love with him and then ending them. He was, vampire serial killer. I don't know, that seems redundant because vampire serial killer. Anyway, that's the important bit. In this, kind of working out the story, he's starting to get sloppy. And so he wasn't really paying attention to the fact that maybe she was kind of put off by him. This woman is maybe like a nursing student or something, right? Like she looks very put together. It's kind of like, how did she end up with this guy? Like this guy's obviously gonna be a skimmer. Like typically he goes after girls maybe a little bit more naive, a little bit younger. But what if, and again, remember, we're going with like a potential sapphic vampire romance. Maybe she's one of those people who just falls in love with people and gender is not really a thing. And maybe like she's super close to her mom. Her mom, while being a lovely woman who also loves her, is one of those women that thinks life is not complete until you're married. And then she ends up setting her up with this guy. Maybe bad guy vampire is a doctor or pretending to be a doctor. It could be either, really. And maybe she's considering like, oh, if I can just make my mom happy. Like he doesn't really seem that focused on me, but he seems to be getting serious. So like maybe we could pretend that we love each other and it'll make my mom happy and I can get her off my back and we can both focus on our careers, right? But then she starts to feel ooged out and she's like, maybe I should break up with him. And her mom's like, oh, come on, he's a doctor. Just give him a chance. I need to see my daughter married before I die because you know how moms are. She's going out with him with the actual intent to like break up with him because she thinks he's creep number one. But maybe in his mind, he's like, I've definitely got this chick in the bag, just like all the others. And so he's like getting a little impatient. Maybe he's realized that girl number one has been stalking him, but he doesn't know who it is because remember, he doesn't know she's alive, right? He doesn't know that she made it and he's starting to get nervous. So he's trying to get a power up, right? So maybe he's getting a little impatient. And so he's like, you know what? This chick, she likes me. It's better than nothing, right? This is the night I'm going to take her and then I'm going to flee for a little while and I'm going to go underground. He decides to like take her out to this park and she fights too. He's like, what is with this chick? He's starting to realize that like, oh, she doesn't like me at all. So he's not getting like that power kick that he was like really looking forward to. And maybe he kind of looks up and he sees number one and then a few other behind him. And that's when he realizes that she's been coming for him the whole time, right? And he panics and he's like, I'm not getting the power up. There's a ton of them. And so he freaks out, drops her and runs. She's at the point where like of no return. So our lady number one comes in. Do you want me to save you? Because she's still conscious, right? And she is like, heck yes, save me. Forget that guy. She's like really into life. Is vampirism considered life here? I don't know. I haven't decided on that. She's really into being alive. So she's like, yeah, save me. And that's how she gets made. And maybe that's like the start of their romance.